The air changes when you arrive. There's a shift you can feel in your chest, a mixture of anticipation, curiosity, and humility. The world outside fades, replaced by the pulse of a community that lives on its own terms. Tondo, a district in Manila, is known for its sprawling slums and vibrant life. From above, it's a patchwork of tin roofs and winding alleys, a testament to the density and resilience of its people. It's a place often misunderstood, reduced to statistics and headlines, but there's so much more beneath the surface. My journey here was about understanding life up close, not just observing poverty from afar. I wanted to see the faces, hear the stories, and feel the heartbeat of Tondo. It's easy to judge from a distance, but walking these streets changes your perspective forever. The sounds are a constant symphony, roosters crowing at dawn, children's laughter echoing through the alleys, the hum of city traffic blending with the chatter of neighbors. Every sound tells a story of daily survival and joy. To truly know Tondo, you must walk its narrow paths and feel the energy. The alleys twist and turn, revealing new scenes at every corner. Vendors selling snacks, families gathered outside their homes, and children darting between makeshift play areas. Homes are built from whatever can be found, forming a maze where sunlight barely reaches. Corrugated metal, plywood, and tarps are pieced together with care, creating shelters that stand strong against the elements. Each home tells a story of adaptation and hope. Yet, in these small spaces, life is lived with intensity. Families share laughter, meals, and dreams within walls that may be thin, but the bonds are unbreakable. Children find ways to play, their imaginations transforming the simplest objects into toys. People here are not just surviving, they are living, loving, and dreaming. There's a sense of togetherness that weaves through every interaction, a shared strength that lifts everyone up, even in the toughest times. Resourcefulness is everywhere, nothing is wasted. Old tires become planters, sprouting green life in unexpected places, adding color and hope to the grayness of concrete. Broken buckets are patched and reused, every item given a second chance. It's a daily practice of making do, of finding value in what others might throw away. Creativity is a survival skill, turning discarded items into tools and treasures. From toys to furniture, the people of Tondo transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, proving that necessity truly is the mother of invention. This ingenuity is woven into daily life, a quiet rebellion against scarcity. It's a reminder that hope can flourish even in the harshest conditions, and that dignity is found in the smallest acts of creation. Guided by locals, I was welcomed into homes and hearts. Their hospitality was genuine, their smiles warm, and their stories unforgettable. They opened their doors to me, sharing not just their space but their lives. Their trust allowed me to see the deep bonds of family and friendship. In every embrace, every shared meal, I witnessed a love that endures despite hardship, a love that is the true foundation of this community. From within, you see laughter, kindness, and hope as much as hardship. The spirit of Tondo is not defined by what it lacks, but by the abundance of heart and resilience that fills its streets. This is the story I came to tell. The story of resilience. It's a story of people who rise each day with determination, who face adversity with courage, and who never stop dreaming of a better tomorrow. In Tondo, life's challenges are met with unwavering spirit. Here, hope is not just a word, it's a way of life, shining brightly in the heart of Manila's most misunderstood district. The day begins before sunrise with the soft shuffling of feet echoing through narrow alleys, as the city is still cloaked in darkness and the air is cool and quiet. Soon, the clatter of metal carts breaks the silence, rolling over uneven ground, signaling the start of another day of hard work. The Mangangalakal, trash collectors, set out early, forming the backbone of the informal recycling economy. These men and women are up before most of the city, determined to make the most of every hour. Their work is hard and dangerous, exposing them to sharp objects, toxic waste, and unpredictable weather, but it provides vital income for their families and keeps the community moving. As morning breaks, the slum awakens. Mothers cook breakfast over open flames, the smell of rice and fish filling the air. Children in crisp uniforms weave through the maze of homes on their way to school, and sari-sari stores open their shutters, ready to serve the neighborhood. Life is a constant hum of motion and survival, with every corner alive with activity, vendors setting up stalls, neighbors exchanging greetings, and workers heading out for the day. Trash collectors sort through garbage, seeking plastic, metal, and anything else that can be sold, their hands moving quickly and skillfully through piles of waste. Plastic bottles, metal scraps, and cardboard. Each item has its own value, and every piece collected is a small victory in the daily struggle. A full day's work might yield only a few dollars, but it's a source of dignity and pride, a testament to their resilience and determination to provide for their loved ones. By late afternoon, collectors return, their carts full and their bodies weary, but their spirits lifted by the knowledge that they have earned another day's living. Their earnings are quickly spent on essentials: rice, vegetables, a little meat, stretching every peso to feed their families and keep the household running. As evening falls, neighbors gather outside their homes, sharing stories and laughter, while children play games in the narrow alleys, their joy undimmed by hardship. The day is a cycle of hard labor and small comforts, simple meals shared, moments of rest, and the warmth of family. It's a testament to enduring strength, to the unbreakable spirit that persists even in the face of adversity. Every day, survival is earned, not given. Each person contributes, each effort matters, and every small success is celebrated. The rhythm of life here is relentless, but so is the hope that tomorrow will bring something better, a new opportunity, a brighter future. In Tondo, every sunrise brings another chance, a chance to work, to dream, and to keep moving forward, no matter the odds. I met Elena, a mother of 4, whose days begin before sunrise and end long after the city's lights have faded. In the heart of Manila's bustling alleyways, she juggles the roles of caregiver, provider, and teacher, all while holding her family together with quiet strength. I watched her carefully mending a school uniform outside her home, her hands steady despite the noise and chaos around her. Each stitch is a small act of hope, a promise to her children that she will do everything she can to give them a chance at a better life. Her husband's work is inconsistent, so Elena washes clothes for neighbors to help provide for her children. The work is hard, and the pay is little, but she never complains. Instead, she finds pride in her ability to contribute, and in the laughter of her children echoing through the narrow streets. Her dream is simple. She wants to see her children finish school, to watch them walk across a graduation stage and step into a future she never had. Mang Lito, an elder in the community, sits outside his modest home and remembers when Tondo was less crowded, when the sea was closer and the air was filled with the scent of salt water instead of smoke. He's witnessed typhoons and fires that have swept through these streets, leaving destruction in their wake, but he's also seen neighbors come together, rebuilding homes and lives with whatever materials they can find, showing a resilience that inspires everyone around them. "We bend, but we do not break," he told me, his eyes shining with the wisdom of years spent weathering life's storms. Joseph, a determined teenager, helps his father collect scrap metal every morning before school. Despite the exhaustion, he dreams of becoming an engineer, hoping to one day build something lasting for his family and community. Using discarded parts, Joseph built a fan to cool their cramped home. Each night he studies by a dim bulb, his textbooks worn, but his determination unshaken. His hope shines in the shadows, a quiet light that refuses to be extinguished by circumstance. These are just a few voices from the alleyways, but there are countless more, each with their own struggles, triumphs, and dreams. Every family here has its own story of hardship and hope, woven together in the fabric of this vibrant community. They are not statistics. They are individuals with dreams, fears, and aspirations, each one deserving of dignity and respect. Parents, elders, and youth all share a desire for a better future, united by love and the hope that tomorrow will be kinder. Their stories remind us of our shared humanity and the strength that comes from community and compassion. Their voices deserve to be heard, for in their stories, we find the true spirit of resilience and hope. No one chooses to live in a slum. Many families migrate from rural provinces driven by failed crops or lost livelihoods. Arriving in Manila, they find the city unforgiving and end up in informal settlements. Poverty is a cycle. Lack of education and healthcare traps families for generations. The slum becomes a last resort, offering shelter and a sense of community. Slums often occupy undesirable land, by rivers, dumps, or under bridges, where eviction is a constant threat. Despite insecurity, the community offers support and belonging. Neighbors share food, care for each other's children, and pool resources. This social fabric is a powerful support system. Leaving the slum would mean leaving behind this network. The reasons people stay are as complex as the reasons they arrived. In Tondo, happiness is found in small moments. Children play tag in dusty clearings, laughter echoing off tin walls. A shared meal, no matter how simple, is a form of wealth. Kindness is everywhere. Neighbors share food, repair roofs, and support each other. These small acts of solidarity weave the community together. Celebrations, birthdays, baptisms, fiestas, bring everyone together in joy. Music and dance fill the alleyways, defying bleak surroundings. Faith is a source of strength. Small altars in the local chapel anchor hope. Spiritual resilience helps people endure hardships. In shared smiles and quiet prayers, the true wealth of the community is found. Joy is a right, not a privilege. Even in scarcity, hope thrives. The children are the heart of the community. They play with creativity, turning discarded objects into treasures. Their laughter is the most hopeful sound in the slum. Life is a mix of play and responsibility. Children help with siblings and work. Early maturity is born of necessity, but wonder remains. Education is seen as the path out of poverty. Parents sacrifice to keep children in school. Children study by candlelight, dreaming of becoming doctors, teachers, engineers. Their aspirations are a beacon of hope. I met Maria, who dreams of becoming a teacher to help her community. Her ambition is not just for herself but for others. The children of the slums are not passive victims. They are agents of change. Their dreams, nurtured against all odds, hold the key to the future. Hope lives in every child's dream. In Tondo, survival is a collective effort. The community is held together by mutual support and shared experience. When crisis strikes, neighbors are the first to respond. Bayanihan, the Filipino spirit of communal unity, guides daily life. Women are the primary weavers of this social fabric, organizing events and caring for others. Sari-sari stores serve as social hubs, strengthening bonds. This sense of belonging shields against isolation and despair. Here, people are understood, not judged. Conflicts arise but are often resolved within the community. The need for cooperation outweighs disagreements. The fabric of community, though sometimes frayed, rarely breaks. The word that stays with me is resilience. Here, resilience means living with dignity and hope despite constant pressure. Makeshift homes and daily repairs show human ingenuity. People are always building, rebuilding, and adapting. This process mirrors their lives, always striving to make things better. Resilience is personal. A mother's smile, a student's determination, an elder's kindness. It's a shield against despair and a source of purpose. The story of Tondo is not just poverty, it's the strength of the human spirit. Wealth is found in relationships, community, and hope. The people of Tondo are teachers in resilience. Leaving Tondo, the contrast with the outside world is stark. It forces us to confront questions about inequality and justice. The first step is to replace pity with empathy, and judgment with understanding. The people of the slums are individuals with hopes and dreams. Listening to their stories breaks down walls of indifference. True change requires action, supporting organizations, staying informed, and challenging stereotypes. Every small action contributes to a more compassionate world. Keep the conversation alive, keep hope alive. The people of Tondo deserve respect, compassion, and support. Thank you for walking with me on this journey.